90-Day Fiancé, Gino explodes on Jasmine during final showdown, demands over $70,000 for scamming him. You are AF *** king fraud. Things are escalating on Happily Ever After? Season 9, as Gino Palazzolo finally reaches his breaking point with Jasmine Pineda. He is not ready to wrap things up with his ex and planned the perfect revenge. The 90-Day Fiancé star left a scathing message for the Panamanian native and asked for all the money back he spent on her. Gino and Jasmine's marriage was problematic from the beginning. Pineda moved on from Palazzolo and started a family with Matt. She is happy to start a new chapter of life away from the drama. However, Gino doesn't want to let his wife ditch him so easily and move on. He called her out for scamming him in a heated conversation and threatened to complain to the immigration office. What will she do? What's really going on? 90-Day Fiancé, Gino calculates the money he spent on Jasmine. Gino Palazzolo suppressed his feelings when Jasmine shared the news of her pregnancy. He had a meltdown on his way back home after learning that his wife was pregnant with someone else's baby. The 90-Day Fiancé star called her a liar and felt she scammed him. Later, Gino sat in a restaurant to plan his next move. He calculated all the money he spent on her during their marriage. The TLC star stated, "Jasmine ripped my heart into this many pieces." Hence, Palazzolo added the money he spent on her green card, K-1 visa, rent in Panama, and their marriage. He was shocked after learning that he spent almost $75,952. The reality TV star called it a ***** ing waste. Gino wanted to see Jasmine's reaction when he told her everything. He wants her to pay for everything he spent on her. 90-Day Fiancé, Gino calls Jasmine a fraud for scamming him. Gino Palazzolo isn't letting Jasmine Pineda go away so easily and live her dream life. He decided to take his revenge on the latest season of HEA. Recently, the TLC star unblocked his ex to give her a scathing message in the recent teaser. Gino stated, "I really thought you loved me when I spent almost 3 months in Panama." He always felt that she loved him, and they had a good bond. The reality TV celeb felt his wife had changed completely once she arrived in Michigan. Jasmine allegedly treated Gino horribly, which made him feel like she didn't want to be with him. Hence, the latter believes that the time of her sleeping at Matt's frequently and getting her green card was not a coincidence. The 90-Day Fiancé said, "You stabbed me in the back and broke my heart." Gino called her a fraud and a scammer for using him for her American dream. The reality TV star claimed he invested a lot in his relationship. However, Jasmine couldn't understand the investment he made and felt he didn't spend anything on their marriage. Gino added, "You owe me $40,000 for all the money I transferred to Panama during the 3 years." He also wants her to pay $10,000 for the wedding, $1,225 for the paperwork, and an additional $5,000 for hiring a divorce lawyer. As per Entertainment Tonight, the TLC star feels Jasmine never intended to be with him and accused her of marriage fraud. 90-Day Fiancé, Gino wants to punish Jasmine for tricking him, won't divorce her until recession to save alimony. 90-Day Fiancé star Gino Palazzolo is now watching out for his wallet as he has decided that he wouldn't divorce Jasmine Pineda until the prices drop. He further believes that the latter tricked him into an open marriage just to hide her infidelity from the world. But that's not all. Apparently, Gino isn't holding back at all. He further revealed the strategy he has in mind and explained how he plans to deal with the dynamics now. Gino appears to be a man with a plan. Is this true? What is this all about? What did Palazzolo reveal? Keep on reading to learn some shocking details about this controversy. 90-Day Fiancé, Gino finally asks for divorce from Jasmine. 90-Day Fiancé star Gino Palazzolo is determined to wind everything up with Jasmine Pineda. He had already kicked the latter out of his house. During a recent episode, the celeb packed Pineda's stuff and met her to return all of it. Apparently, Gino confessed that he had someone new in his life, and he even went to meet her in Las Vegas. Amid all this, Gino brought the D word into the conversation. He talked about divorcing Jasmine, and the latter couldn't believe her eyes. She initially thought that Gino was willing to reconcile with her. However, after a conversation with Natalie, Gino didn't hesitate to discuss the possibility of divorce. 90-Day Fiancé, Gino wants the market to go down before his divorce. 90-Day Fiancé star Gino Palazzolo is sure that Jasmine Pineda cheated on him. He found some call logs that convinced him that his wife was having an affair with Matt Brownies, way before he knew about him. The celeb noted that Jasmine tricked him into open marriage so that she didn't have to. However, Jasmine completely denied all of these accusations. She explained how she was getting a divorce because of the accusation that she didn't even do. The celeb added, "It's like someone receiving a life sentence for a crime that they never did. That's how it feels." On the other hand, Gino has some other plans in his mind. Gino revealed to the cameras that he hadn't filed for the divorce yet, as he was waiting for the right time. He explained that he was waiting for the recession and the market to completely drop before he officially files for the divorce. The celeb added, "I don't want to share money with Jasmine for free." Gino explained that getting a divorce was an entire process and there would be a lot in it. He added, "I feel like it was a whole waste of time and it just makes me sick." The celeb recalled how he planned his entire life with Jasmine, and things didn't end well at all. Hence, Gino admitted to Natalie that his conversation with Jasmine was really difficult and emotional. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. Keep coming back to the 90-Day Fiancé. What happened to Jasmine Pineda? Everything about her latest health struggles. Jasmine Pineda has been opening up about her new health challenges lately. She is facing some major health concerns since the birth of her third baby, Matilda. The 90-Day Fiancé star claimed that her postpartum depression triggered all the issues. However, fans believe that additional factors are contributing to Jasmine's health struggles. She has been dealing with a lot of challenges lately. The Panamanian native returned to the TV screens with Matt and Gino to document her open marriage issues. Palazzolo kicked out Pineda a few weeks after returning from the last resort. The latter discovered the new relationship of her estranged husband on Happily Ever After Season 8. She is now dealing with a series of health challenges. What really happened to her? What is the reason behind it? 90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine confirms return of old disease. Jasmine Pineda likes to update her fans about her life. For years, she has been documenting her chaotic journey with Gino on TV. Hence, the 90-Day Fiancé star often opens up about her personal life challenges. Pineda shocked her fans when she shared a heartbreaking update on her life. She uploaded an Instagram story to reveal that alopecia has returned. The reality TV star already had the disease during her debut. Pineda had to wear different wigs to cover her bald patches. She slowly recovered from the disease. But the Panamanian native's third pregnancy made things worse for her. Jasmine revealed that her pregnancy triggered the disease. So, there have been moments she doesn't recognize herself. She stated, "Postpartum has triggered it in ways I wasn't ready for." 90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine shares heartbreaking news of another health crisis. Jasmine Pineda was dealing with alopecia and arrhythmia at the time of her debut. She stopped sharing many updates about her health challenges. However, the fans were shocked to learn about the return of alopecia. Jasmine also left her fans in disbelief after opening up about her new health condition. She shared a photo of her legs to confirm having lipedema. The TLC star addressed all the fans who saw bruises on her skin. Jasmine revealed that her new medical condition leaves bruises on her body. No matter how much she tries to follow a healthy diet or maintain her weight, she can't get rid of them. Fans were concerned after the 90-Day Fiancé star's latest health update. They wondered how painful it must be for Jasmine to bear all this at once. She has been dealing with so many issues in her life at once. Hence, the reality TV star must have taken excessive stress. Jasmine faced deportation fears since she opted for an open marriage. She broke down in tears when Gino reached the immigration office to complain about her betrayal on Happily Ever After. It is still unclear whether the reality TV star's husband complained about her. But Pineda confirmed a co-star also tagged ICE and CPS on her posts to get her deported. She also lost all hope of fixing her marriage because of her husband's new relationship with Natalie. So, all the added stress might be the reason behind Jasmine's growing health challenges. Jasmine Pineda shockingly accuses 90 Day Fiancé cast member of calling ICE and CPS to get her deported. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Accused a fellow cast member of notifying authorities in an attempt to have her deported to Panama. Jasmine, a single mother of 3, came to the United States to marry Gino Palazzolo. Despite facing relationship challenges, she decided to go through with the wedding, hoping for a bright future. Recently, Jasmine shared an Instagram story, accusing her co-star from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise of contacting U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and Child Protective Services, CPS, to get her deported. Jasmine wrote, via 90 Day Fiancé update, "I have had people tagging CPS and ICE to my posts, even some ex-cast member did it." Although she didn't identify which 90 Day Fiancé cast member attempted to report her, she insinuated that most of her fans already knew the individual's identity, suggesting that it was a female cast member. Jasmine also mentioned, "calling me names and wishing me all kind of horrible things." She accused her co-star of being racist, claiming that the person reported her not due to the way she entered the U.S. but because of discrimination and racism. What Jasmine's accusation against her co-star means. A few cast members have openly criticized Jasmine. When several bloggers reposted Jasmine's Instagram story, several fans shared their opinions in the comments section, posting theories on who could have reported her. Some individuals believed that Jasmine intentionally omitted the name to get attention through her post. Others thought that Jasmine was telling the truth and suspected that Angela Deem may be trying to have her deported. It's evident why fans might suspect Angela, as both women have clashed in the past and have a strained relationship. They also don't follow each other on Instagram. While there is no evidence that Angela reported Jasmine, there are other individuals who may hold a grudge against Jasmine. Stephanie Motto, a former cast member of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, has previously supported Gino and highlighted inconsistencies in Jasmine's account of being fired from her job as a teacher in Panama. Stephanie is known for causing conflict and doesn't follow Jasmine on Instagram. Another possibility is Miss Debbie Aguero, a former cast member, who accused Jasmine of harvesting American dollars and requested the government to deport her. Our take on Jasmine's co-star calling ICE and CPS on her. Jasmine shouldn't keep her co-star's name a secret. If Jasmine is telling the truth, she should disclose the name of the cast member she knows who has reported her to ICE and CPS. By withholding the name, the Panamanian reality star is only fueling more rumors, which wouldn't benefit her situation. The best course of action would be for Jasmine to address that person directly, showing everyone that she is being truthful. The 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Cast member should trust that viewers would support her, especially since her co-star has overstepped boundaries by involving legal authorities. That must have been some push. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda receives jaw-dropping push present. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort recently shared the surprising push present she received after giving birth to her daughter, Matilda. Jasmine, who already has 2 children from a previous relationship, moved from Panama to the United States to marry Gino Palazzolo. To address their long-standing intimacy issues, the couple decided to take part in 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. After several therapy sessions, Jasmine and Gino decided to have an open marriage. Ultimately, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's baby, and they welcomed their daughter in March 2025. Jasmine has become more independent in the United States by learning to drive and getting a vehicle. Now she's revealing a shocking new push present. Blogger at 90-day Fiancé _ Alexa reposted a video of the reality star confidently sitting in the driver's seat and driving without any assistance. In the comments, Jasmine revealed that not only had she learned to drive, but the car, an Audi, was a push gift. She wrote, "The car was my push gift." One Instagram user, at @iFinderPause6, commented, "That must have been some push. Congrats." Another user, at CBM.1969, chimed in, "Oh, nice. That's a great push gift." What Jasmine's joy over her push present means. Matt shows his unwavering commitment to Jasmine. Jasmine had high hopes for her future when she emigrated from Panama to the United States on a K-1 visa sponsored by her estranged husband, Gino. However, her dreams were shattered when he failed to support her journey towards personal independence in America. Jasmine missed the freedom and independence she had in Panama. She asked Gino to help her obtain a driver's license and purchase at least one old car so she could easily navigate around in Michigan. Unfortunately, her requests were apparently ignored for a long time. Nevertheless, Jasmine didn't lose hope. Although it took Jasmine almost 2 years to learn how to drive, she has now achieved personal independence in the United States. While she didn't explicitly mention that the car was a push present from Matt, it can be assumed that he assisted her in learning to drive and gifted her an Audi. Adding a vehicle would greatly improve Jasmine's life, particularly as a new mother managing both baby care and errands. The extravagant push present indicates Matt's strong commitment to Jasmine despite her claim that they aren't romantically involved. Our take on Jasmine receiving a car as a push present. Jasmine can count on Matt Brownies for support. Jasmine encountered many challenges in her tumultuous relationship with Gino. She didn't feel loved by her ex-husband, leading her to seek fulfillment elsewhere. Despite her relationship woes, Jasmine didn't let them dictate her happiness. She ended her relationship with Gino and relocated from Michigan to Florida for a change of scenery. This decision elevated her status and overall happiness in the United States. Jasmine now has Matt as her support system, who showed his appreciation for her with a generous gift. Hopefully, the 90-day, the last resort alum will continue to achieve new goals in the country.